Yes, sir.
I was born ready off fish and spaghetti.
Oh my God. Hey, yo, we back in the trap. It's Rin's Real Rap, all facts, no cat, homo music, sports, and culture. I'm your host, Rin Loco, Dapper Don, Shantell, and we are the Real Rap Roundtable, man. We ain't got no guests this week. We ain't no features, yo. We going crazy today, yo. Big three, yo. Big three. Don said that shit last night. I was like, you right. Big three, yo.
It is big three. Damn, that applies.
That applies to us, yo.
Fuck no. Ain't no big three, it's a big me.
Oh, God, yo.
Yeah.
I know, yo, Shandy was definitely feeling herself one. You know, she had moments. I feel like we throughout the season, we all have our different moments and everything. So Shandy be feeling herself when she be scoring like 50. Don can put up some points too. You be putting up some points, but yeah.
Sometimes.
You'll say sometimes.
So then what? Are you saying you would be Cole and I would be Kendrick and he would be Drake?
I'd definitely be like
y'all making me Drake is crazy.
I would say I'm definitely cool. I'm over.
You be cool.
I would, yeah. I'm
minus
cool.
the apology.
I would be a 3.
Minus the apology.
Cole.
Yeah.
You might be Drake though.
No, what? As in like better looking and have things
I mean,
together?
yeah, that's what you want to go with.
Yeah.
I'm the boogeyman, most hated. So
Yeah,
you just want to be Kendrick because you think he's a better rapper.
I don't think he's a better rapper. It was a debate with him and Cole. Like, I know he's a better rapper than Drake.
Okay. Alright. So then I'm probably like, okay, yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, you be the hitmaker. Cool.
You're saying hitmaker. So how y'all doing? Because, you know, once again, you already know I had a long week. And very productive. I've been on my shit. You know, behind the scenes, you know, Shandy called me out about these hoodies and everything. So we got some hoodies coming, you know, Real Rap Roundtable hoodies.
Yeah, we do because Rin keeps the air on.
Yeah.
No matter what time of year it is.
You got your guns on?
The air on?
It's definitely not.
Well, the window was open.
It was. I mean, you want the air on?
No, it was drafty already.
No, it's not drafty.
No,
you need me. It is warm. I would
warm.
definitely say it's warm more than. But she get fucking. I think she got like a name.
I am. I'm anemic.
Yeah, you something.
Yeah, make fun of the anemic community. Why don't you?
I would never diss them.
Sleeveless. Like, why you got your arms out?
Yeah, basically.
I'm entitled to be able to wear a short sleeve shirt. Are you discriminating because some people have a low hemoglobin?
It happens sometimes.
I can't discriminate about some shit I don't understand. What you talking about?
I know. I definitely don't understand it more. That's why I just shut the fuck out.
It
Anything
feels
I
like
don't
it's a
understand,
woman thing.
I can't even spell that word.
Hemoglobin? Neither can I, but I don't
All right, cool.
Yeah. So.
Did you introduce her? Did you say welcome to the show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you high?
No.
I was starting to think she hit the blunt.
No, I
she hit
did
the
not.
blunt.
No, I did not. This was last night.
She said, "Welcome to the trail."
I still be.
We're on episode 64 and she still don't know it. That's what she said, "Welcome to the trail." Oh my God. Yes, I introduced us. I was asking how y'all doing, you know, because I'm definitely feeling good. I'm feeling motivated, motherfucking. It's big area season, you know. Happy see motherfucking Don.
Yes, happy
motherfucking birthday, yo. Everybody in the chat, wish Don a motherfucking happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
You know, so I know you enjoyed your birthday. You're a 37-year-old grown ass man.
30.
I'm next, yo. I'm next. You know, big Gemini season coming up in 2 months.
Y'all be 40 in 3 years.
All right.
That's not a bad thing.
I know it's not though, especially coming
It's only bad if you look it.
especially when come where we come from, and you know we still look good. So you know, I ain't mad. Niggas gonna be older all the time. I embrace it now.
No, yeah.
All right, that's what I don't like.
OG.
Yeah, I don't like Onk. Yeah,
What's wrong with Onk?
No, don't call me Onk. Onk is a nigga strung on crack.
No, it is not.
Down the avenue and shit.
No, it is not.
No.
Onk can be the older nigga at your job.
You ever see the way I dress?
He don't dress like no Onk.
Nigga that dress like that, you can't call
Onk's actually be slick as shit.
No.
No, Onk ain't playing with him. That's how.
Sweatsuit on with the loafers.
I know. This should be off. Like nigga got some Stacey Adams as a fucking Adidas sweatsuit.
Thank you.
What's your birthday plans? What did you do for your birthday?
I ain't do much of nothing. You know, just relax. R&R.
Okay. What did you anything planned or you hopeful for 37 different from 36?
More money. That's all. More money, more success.
Damn,
way to businesses. You feel me?
Yo, heavy on the businesses. I like how you said that, yo.
That's all it's about. At this point, leveling up.
That's it.
That's all it's about.
I love that, yo. I definitely love that for you because behind the scenes, you know, definitely Don be telling me like his aspirations and everything. And he gonna do everything.
I hope one way or another, God makes your next 12 better than the last 12.
Yo, you ain't lying.
Yo,
he had the 3-7, yo. I'm literally thinking, I'm like, damn, like I'm next.
You had to think too long.
I know, literally. I'm like, because you be like, what you doing for your birthday? I'm like, nah, I really don't have a set plan. Like I want to go out of town. I got so much what I want to do. Not only just for this and other things that I'm doing behind the scenes. Is like I want to grow as an individual. Like that's my That's my birthday to myself, not just always going on trips. I can go on a trip. Do I want to go on a trip and spend all this goddamn money? No, I don't. Like, I literally want to work and get myself to a point. And
I still want to go on trips and spend a lot of money.
I mean, you're a woman.
I'm just at that point. I'm at that point yet.
Yeah, you're a woman.
It's like, no.
So, like, our goals, like, as men, is different. It's like, yo, yeah, I can do that, but it's like, I'd rather do this.
But you need it sometimes, too.
I do need it, but I'm a workaholic. You know I am, yo. I gotta grind. Like, I gotta see progress. Like, because it's like, even when I go on a trip, I'm thinking the whole time, I'm like, I'm not where I want to be. I'm on this trip, like I'm not where I want to be. Like,
that's a big
that part.
Yeah, because it's like, yo, I have to be accomplished by a certain thing because I got so.
You can't enjoy it.
Yeah,
you can't enjoy it.
Especially like even like this say if we go on a trip and everything like and we actually like this say we go on a podcast convention or we do something as a group, not even just with the podcast, us as friends, or just but even we working or we doing something like that will be different. I can go anywhere I want, to be honest with you, but it's like I want to experience. Like,
I didn't say no firm balance. I know you can.
Yeah, yo. Hey, yo, I forgot your shades on my shit. She was like, oh.
Here I go, what the fuck is this? Shit. Why you ain't on the flight?
Yeah.
Here you go, what? Like, that's a woman first thing.
Yo, she is.
I let nobody see mine. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Yo, one thing about women, yo, when they see your shit, like that's
they
all they want.
spending it for you.
Yo, fucking quick, like even like my friend, like she saw my balance, and I told her my credit score. She was like, "Oh,
What type bitch is that?"
I mean, I felt comfortable with it. I don't tell anybody that.
Oh, and not like.
No, she told me her shit. I tell her shit. Like
Is that something that people do when they date? I mean, I get that, but
I mean, after a certain while, like you've been dealing with somebody, like I want to see where you at mentally. Like, okay, do you got any assets? Do you like we talk? You ask about me, I'm asking about you. So,
well, what about you, Don? Do you have a certain parameter you'll discuss financially and won't, or?
I try not to because I think it's distasteful, and if the young lady is not doing as well as you. Or if she's doing better than you, sometimes it either can discourage her and make her feel like she's unworthy or not enough.
No,
or the opposite.
Never in my life felt that shit.
You, everybody not you, so everybody not me. So
because you can, but you can,
yeah.
But
you can feel like you never measure up. We're right.
That part.
That's fine.
And for a nigga like me that ain't been in an official relationship since 2009, like. They start to ask and be like, well, why am I not
hope the God none of his women is
why
on these
not me?
lives.
And then they'll start using they'll find anything to pull from as to why it hasn't happened.
For like pull from would they feel unworthy, or is it like, or they feel like they can't measure up to your standard? Because we all have a standard. Because us as people, especially people of our prominence, like how we are, like people will be intimidated by a lot of things. You think they wouldn't. But they will.
So this is my thing. So it's a double-edged sword to me, because I feel like when you are, especially in the ages we are now, it is an uncomfortable conversation, but it needs to be had. Especially if we're heading in any type of direction that would include the past of our lives going into one. Oh no, we need to be clear, because if you don't take your finances seriously, or I don't, or whatever, or if there's things that you may be aware of that you could see, whoa, that's going to create an issue for you. And now I am interested in where you are financially, or where you're headed, or where you think in your financial literacy, because your finances will now affect mine. Should we start merging our lives together? So unfortunately, it is uncomfortable, but it is a conversation that we do especially need to start having if it's within our, especially in our age ranges. Then the other end of it is, ain't really your business, but it's like you only date or deal with people that handle their lives.
I don't present too much though. I just do enough for the conversation.
So with me, I don't ask a guy about his finances, but the guys that I date are within a certain financial range. So I don't have to ask you what's your credit score. I will, like my guy, I can't tell you what his credit score is. But what I do know is that you've purchased a home. So I know that, you handle your business with your credit, because that's the biggest line of credit you can get. I know that
that's a big purchase.
You have credit, you have established credit cards. I know that you pay your bills. Like,
you're responsible.
So, like, I can see that I know that he's financially responsible. So I don't pry in the specifics of what his finances are, like what's in your account, how much do you have,
now,
what's your score.
I don't know. See now,
because I don't feel like that's necessary.
Now that's distasteful when he was saying. I'm not going to tell you my balance on what I have. My thing is like, okay, credit. Like I pay good credit. Like like, oh, when you go, what's up with your car? I'm like, oh, I'll pay my car by next year. Like shit like that. Like shit that's flowing. Like
okay.
Yeah, but I'm not going to tell you what's my credit balance, what's my credit limit, what's my credit score. Like I didn't tell her my score. I told her the range I am. Like I got
which is fair.
And I work hard for it. I like to brag. Like when I work hard for it, get something back. Yeah, like I want to make sure that like people know. Like
now, what I will say that it needs to be a conversation if you're noticing certain patterns, like. Or if you always need me to help you pay something.
Yes.
Or if you...
That's definitely real.
If I've been with you and your car's been repossessed a couple times or...
Couple times?
Yeah. Shit. I be saying shit. So, or you've lost the car or you've had to leave your place or something like... Not judging you, but if you notice in certain things... Then you do need to have conversations or take like a closer look at how they are navigating their finances. Then that ain't distasteful because you're showing me something. May not always even be to pick you apart. Mm-hmm. It may just because maybe I have a skill set with my finances. Maybe I'm better at budgeting than you. That could help you. Maybe I could say, okay, how are we gonna get you out of this recurring situation? Let's work on a budget because I have a vested interest in you doing well.
Having an vested interest.
Yeah.
So Shani, several pods ago, and I hear you from a woman's standpoint, from a man's standpoint. You said something about women like to be rescued. I don't know if they was your exact words, but it was along those lines.
Just
so, and we was talking about this before the pod, before we went live. The badder the woman is, the more leeway she get.
Correct.
Every now and then, nigga gonna put that cape on.
Absolutely.
So you can have all those issues. Mm-hmm. Little repossession.
Little in front of repossession.
Little issues is crazy.
You feel me?
It's different with women though. It's like,
marriage might have went bad, might have been paying that nigga child support because he ain't had no job, but when you get married, that child support fall on you. A lot of shit women go through. You can't put your daughter want to go to private school, she got accepted, you can't afford it. It's certain things you just step in and be like, don't even worry about that. I got it. So for me, it's not necessarily important that a woman is where I'm at financially.
Right.
It
makes sense.
It's
I wouldn't assume.
It's very welcome.
We know you welcome it.
Yeah, I welcome it.
Have you on the welcome.
But if
Requested,
she don't,
not required.
I still understand I'm the man, and if I choose you,
right,
at the end of the day, you can put all trust in daddy.
Daddy is crazy, yo. I got some. I had some women in my past. They be like, I don't like the daddy thing because I have a daddy. And I said, you have a father.
No, you got a father.
You have a father. I'm your
I
daddy.
remember, but my brother sent me a post like that, and it was like a meme that said, something shit. It said something along those lines like if you yell out, if you say daddy and both of them turn around or something like that, or if your father is talking, your father and your boyfriend talking, they say your father say sit down. And your man say, no, come on, what you gonna do or something like that.
She's gonna come on.
Yeah.
Her birth father said, sit down?
She's gonna come on.
You damn right. I gotta
move on. Yo, real rap.
He sent me something this week that said, it just said that. This was no context. It just said, if your man tell you to shut up in a room full of people, what you gonna do? I probably would laugh.
If your father a real nigga, he know you gonna go.
Yeah.
Cause he's been, you know what your father is? A nigga.
Yeah.
You know what he been? That nigga before. So
yeah.
if he still hold that much authority over you and you got a whole man, particularly a husband.
Yeah.
And you still listen to him?
You got some women like that though.
Hey,
I ain't calling no nigga daddy.
I don't know how you feel comfortable giving your daughter away to that man then.
That's true.
You ain't calling nigga daddy.
Especially if that's your husband, he already gave you away.
Yeah, but I'm not calling nobody daddy.
Affirm.
That's fine. Poppy is cool, Zaddy, whatever.
Poppy is crazy. Oh my God.
See, I can't see Poppy is a mental thing for me because in my family they call the men Poppy. So
yeah, so right along, you already know.
Like I just think of the men in my family.
I thought you was fully black.
I
You
am.
Hispanic. I mean, you sound like Hispanic in me.
They're New Yorkers, and that's I guess that's what they.
Not Yorkers, not Yorkers.
New Yorkers.
You're New Yorkers.
Wait a minute, New Yorkers.
No, New Yorkers.
Whatever, yeah. That's what it is. So anyway, so I've seen that. So when I hear Poppy, I literally think of I see my people's face. But no, I'm not doing daddy. No, I still call my father daddy.
You still got pet names for you. Like you don't. Let's call
baby, baby, honey, babe, whatever.
Baby, honey is crazy.
But daddy, I don't know. I do feel like daddy can be a little crazy. It depends. It really just depends. Like I say daddy to my dad still.
I hear my bitch say daddy. I'm turning around.
What if she talking to her father? Hey. You might create some conflict.
We both turning around at the same time.
He like, will you turn your ass back around? I'm down.
No, he's not.
Oh, no, he's not. Look at y'all right
here. I'm say, which one of us you talking to?
I ain't gonna hold you. Fathers love me, yo.
They do.
I get around. They be like, it's like they want to hate me and try to disqualify me, but it's like, yo, damn, like, yo, he a real nigga.
It ain't that. When I'm around, she don't call him daddy. She call him dad.
Kia said the same thing. I'm not calling him nigga daddy.
She call him dad when I'm around.
I don't care.
That's that. DUI is not on it. If she say daddy, I'm answering it. If he mistakenly thinks she talked to him, she's like, oh no, not you, dad.
Dad and daddy is two different things.
I still say D-A-D-D-Y.
Daddy, you call your father daddy.
Yes.
As a grown
ass woman.
Yes, I still ask his ass for shit. Yes, I do.
You know, I believe that part.
Okay.
Cup getting low.
Okay.
Please don't start. Y'all, he got Deuce in here today.
Oh shit, he definitely got Deuce in here.
You see? Sip slow, nigga. Slip slow.
I was sipping slow. I didn't want to talk about why my cup getting low. We gonna leave that part out.
He said it's big area season. Yo.
Yeah.
Once he had said the door now, I said, oh. I was ready. I was like, oh, he has to take the door.
So if your woman say shut up in front of you, shut up with you.
Ain't no woman
tell me. Oh wow. All right.
What woman gonna tell me that? Like no. First of all, my woman ain't gonna even say that.
Person.
Like yeah, she not gonna. She didn't tell me shut up during the argument. Like if it was each other.
But if my man said, I probably would be like.
Yeah.
I probably would laugh like that, but I would shut up.
No, nobody should disrespect each other like that.
Yeah.
In front of anybody. I would be like, yo,
it depends what you're doing. Sometimes people need to be told.
No, if it's warranted in the moment.
Yeah.
Women normally give a look.
I ain't like my energy, my look give you like they already know.
Don't rely on energy with me. Because if my nigga give me one of them strong face energies, I'm fuck around and get all horny and all turned on like.
Why do y'all women like to be checked, yo? Like,
it's authority. Men with authority turn you on. So when a nigga like
it's like
look, it's done. What the fuck? God, get your ass over here, boy, like that.
It's so funny you say it because like every time I be cool, it's like they be like they be like okay, he's soft. Soon as I put some authority, oh you such a Gemini, you know this and that. No, you got me fucked up. I would let you be cool, but I'm gonna let you hang yourself. I was like yo, calm the fuck down, relax.
Calm the fuck.
Yo, real shit like
that. Really
especially once a nigga cuss.
It's wild how y'all are.
Yeah, y'all get out of hand.
Really, I was into this one female and like she was bad. So you know, I was careful. I tread lightly because when she bad,
y'all love to pick
it's 500, 600, 700 niggas at the door.
Yeah,
so you gotta do everything right.
Because
as soon as you get on her bad side or you do anything to irritate her, you fall like 20 niggas.
Yeah, if I can.
You fall like 20 niggas in the totem pole.
Yeah, you ain't lying. But unless you got a grip on them.
I didn't know.
If you got that grip, you got a little leeway. But it's like
I cussed her ass out though, and all of a sudden,
was crazy.
The reciprocation was crazy.
Which means,
like, cause at first I hadn't always been on to reach out.
See, I'm like,
once y'all flex or get, I don't know what it is.
She was hitting nigga up. You need lunch.
Hitting me lunch.
I ain't gonna hold you. I dealt with this chick, yo, and it was like I've been knowing her for like over like 10, 15 years, and she kept on playing games. You know how it goes, like playing games. I told her one day, I said, yo, stop playing with me, yo.
There you go.
She was like, ever since that, her energy shifted, like literally. So it's like they like authority. Like all you gotta do is like let them know what it is. Now, hold on, guy, hold on. You got some crazy motherfucking niggas.
Like Rin said.
Rin didn't say, yeah, Rin if they
Rin
want
said
it.
talk that shit.
Rin said they want it. Yeah. You got to know when a woman want it. You got to know the vibe. A lot of niggas don't know the vibe. They
can't read the room.
Right there. They don't know. They can't read the room. They don't know what's going on. Like, no, we ain't talking about
when
everybody.
The guy you want,
right,
does it. I don't know, because that has happened to me plenty of times. When a nigga type show you ain't playing.
Yeah.
We know you, so we understand.
I know. It's like when the guy say you don't play, you be like.
So there's two things you can do. Either put them in their place respectfully, or give them a nice monetary gift.
The putting in the place respectfully, because it's like, okay, it'd be like you ain't gonna have that problem out of me no more.
That's why I like the
I would say no more part.
Not for a little while.
Y'all be, maybe not for a little while.
Yeah.
But some of y'all, you just
But
can't
a good woman listens.
No,
and that's a part of vetting your woman is if she has to be able to listen to you.
That's a fact.
If she don't listen to you, she's no good.
She can be around for too long.
Yeah,
like,
she's incapable.
Oh no,
she don't listen to you.
She's
for
not
real.
Too long. She's not.
Because that's bad for y'all.
Yes.
If y'all have a woman which means if you're ever in a situation,
right,
and she don't listen,
useless. Like,
she's put you in a situation.
Exactly. You're gonna make things worse for me. I want a woman to add to my life. Like anybody I deal with me, even in this stage in life, like I want you to add to. If you do anything,
have you on the piece.
Addition. Addition and multiplication. I don't want nothing else. I don't want no division. I don't want no subtraction.
Right. Exactly.
And I damn sure don't want the fractions. I don't want to do the math.
And I want to be stagnant.
Addition and multiplication.
I want growth. Mm-hmm. I want somebody to come into like that's why I am the way I am. Like, yeah, I got good options. I got certain options, but it's like, would it benefit me?
Yeah, heavily on that.
Like I know what I can bring. I know how I can show up. I know how I'm gonna go.
Shot concept. What you gonna do for me?
Hey. What you gonna do for me?
I mean, that's not showing my age on this motherfucker.
What
it's
you
established
now.
Big 37.
Yeah, what?
38 will be special. I took this one.
37 is special.
No, 38 special to the hammer.
38 will be special.
That was a
38 will be special for different reasons. Because I'm in a situation now where next year gotta be special. Mm-hmm. For me and
it is
for them. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be.
Where you want to be?
I don't know.
Wherever the good Lord takes me.
I don't know. Won't be her. Passport to be stamped.
I
know. Hopefully we ain't got a part that week. I won't make it. I'm just letting y'all know.
Oh no! Hold on. Just not only that, it's gonna be a lot of big things. I got things on the board for next year too.
Yeah, so I'll let y'all know what's going on just in case y'all want to include yourselves.
Yeah, I mean I got big shit cracking, and we gonna do shit as a team. So
I send the plans out in January. I know some people get tax money.
I hate this nigga.
I didn't owe though. I filed. I did not owe.
So
God. I went and got me one of them people that.
I'm glad you said that because I definitely got to file by tomorrow.
Yeah, about to say you only got like a day.
Yeah.
If you want owe.
Yeah.
If you don't owe, you still can file whenever you want, but it's only the 15th if you owe.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. I'll be old.
Yeah, so right. I would say I owe. So
they have a deadline when they want their fucking money.
That's cool. That's
ain't that a bitch?
If you don't owe, you have up to 3 years to file before you.
Matter of fact, hey, y'all in the chat, ain't nothing happened yet. But if I actually end up getting some money, I'm gonna throw this person out there. Y'all go ahead and do that because when I did it on my own, they used to talk about I owed them $2,200. I said y'all fucking lying.
Oh yeah, you gotta itemize them deductions.
Oh yeah, she took care of
that. Deductions is crazy.
Yeah, you do. That's when that subtraction that you was talking about. That's when you do like subtraction.
Yeah, I just like addition and multiplication, and hopefully we not the sum of our parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we've been going long on the small talk. That's something we said we was gonna work on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but we gotta get into the show. So anybody in the chat, make sure y'all check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. I said Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Spotify and YouTube. Make sure y'all tell a friend about Shani Don and Grandma. Let's get into the show. So music.
I keep that in there.
Oh yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah, big pretty. Hey yo, so we gotta get into this motherfucking music, man. So what new music y'all been bumping? Because that motherfucking Metro and Future Part 2 come out. Mm-hmm. We still don't like you. So I listened to it. I like majority of it. I feel like even I listened to Metro the first part. I actually went back into it and I love the things that they was doing with this whole album, like the whole Prodigy. Like I didn't realize. Shout out my big homie 730 man. We listened to the fucking the album, and Prodigy is like I love Prodigy, like Mobb Deep, and he was like kind of narrating the whole album. And I didn't really pay attention to it until like I listened to it. He was like, yo, that's Prodigy. I'm like, oh shit. So then I listened to it all the way through. I'm like, damn, the first part was good. Then I listened to the second part yesterday. Okay. Majority of it was good. I only got to like song like 12. There's a lot of songs in that motherfucker.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Because it's a volume 2 as well. And I was going to tell you at the barbershop yesterday, you might want to skip volume 1 and go straight to volume 2, but go ahead.
No, say it one time.
He said,
so
you might
I want to interrupt you. So volume 1 is Future and his singing bag, basically. Okay. It's another one. It's a volume 2. It only got like 9 songs. But
I feel like they would choose the singing bag more. It's more.
No, singing. So you treat it like they both the same album, like it's a deluxe. They two separate albums.
It's 2 separate albums.
Yeah. So the first one, all rap. The one that came out Friday.
It's R&B.
Yeah.
It's like
but
the volume.
It's a volume 2 to it.
Oh.
But you didn't get to it. So the last song on volume 1 is a song with J. Cole.
That much?
And then there's 9 more songs where it's just rapping.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was telling Dave when I said you skip volume 1 and go straight to volume 2, you know you ain't going to hit volume 1.
So volume 1 is the rap.
No, volume 1 is all R&B except for the last 2 songs.
Which is probably what I prefer to you.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I only got to the first part with the Future and what's the name?
He had a lot of songs with The Weeknd too. Yeah, The Weeknd was featured heavy on there.
Yeah. I mean, he good.
Ain't not like the production like last part I was talking about the transitions that he had for us like different like 2 or 3 different sounds on one song. I feel like this album it was more put together like far as like he didn't have like a lot of things going on with the production. Like it was like sound and crispy. Mm-hmm. Even like I was like damn even The Weeknd killing it like Future. It reminded me like the Future Hendrix era like when y'all
but
Hendrix was hard.
That shit was
I listened to Hendrix, but it was hard though.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, you feel me? So I feel like it was like one of them things. It's like okay, they gonna give us like the rap album and they gonna give us R&B because I feel like the one I listened to yesterday was definitely more R&B though. But how y'all feel about it though?
So I like it. I like the first one, the We Don't Trust You way better. Like because the last album we got from Future that was R&B was the Hendrix album. That shit was one of his better albums. This is not on par with that to me. Mm-hmm. It was way too many singing. It had some songs on there that I really like Drink and Dance, Love Bad Bitches, Came to the Party, Nights Like This. There was some shit on there. Mm-hmm. But I like most all the rapping songs. I like the song with him and Cole at the end. But I'm still listening to the first one, We Don't Trust You. Like that shit just keep getting better to me.
Yeah, when I keep listening to it, I'm like, it is
the original one is right.
Yeah, that one hard.
I haven't even got to get to Beyonce yet because I've been listening to that and Tiller. Like I listened to Tiller like 3 days ago, and I was like, that shit was so good. I had to go listen to Trap Soul again. Like
I haven't got to Beyonce.
Speaking of Bryson Tiller, self-titled the new debut album. Anybody know me? Know I love Bryson Tiller.
That's definitely your boy.
Yeah, but yo, this album was hard.
It was fire, especially them first 7.
So I haven't listened to it, but because I didn't. Okay, this is the only thing. Like, did he have a single?
Yeah, he had a few. Whatever you want. He had shit with Diddy, but he didn't put that on the album. Obviously, he had the shit I like that y'all like the Outside.
The Outside song, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he had a few singles. But
why do I feel like people aren't talking about that?
Oh, maybe you in the wrong circle.
I was in the wrong circle
because he was putting out bullshit. And he put out that Trap Soul classic, and then he got on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't bullshit. It just wasn't up to par
at all.
It was underwhelming.
Yeah, even like how you feel about Brent album, Sir album. It's like yo, the album, their follow up is not bad. It's just not competing. I'm sorry. I think your boy follow was bad. Ooh.
Like you can't come off the wasteland and bring that bullshit, Sir is like cognac, so quiet taste. Mm-hmm. Like he's always gonna give you some shit though. But his
wasn't bad at all. It wasn't at all.
It was some shit on there. But Chasing Summer is one of the better albums. Like, come on, that's a classic. Yeah. You can't expect a motherfucker to keep giving you classics. That's just unrealistic.
And I get
Bryson.
Yeah.
Yo, one thing I love about Bryson, like, yo, his other albums wasn't as good as Trap Soul. I don't feel like nothing can compare. That's like when people compare like Drake's Take Care.
Everybody has the best album.
And sometimes it's your debut album. It's your top album. Mm-hmm. So But like I like the intro. Like he had the it's supposed to be .com. Well, he got the HTTP. But the attention song. Oh my god.
That shit hard.
Oh my god.
That shit hard.
Yo, I came into this album when I even heard it. I was like, yo, J. Cole and Bryson dropped. Like they like my new generation. Like because Trey Songz, I would say like last generation.
That's one of my favorite.
I'm trying to figure out who last generation who was like my favorite, but like as far as rapping. But I always had it. But now it was J. Cole and Bryson. Like for a new generation, like yo R&B, and they both dropped last week. But when it began, yo Bryson, like I really didn't expect much with this album.
You did not?
No, I thought it was going to be like, I'm like, yo, he gonna disappoint me. I really thought that even like.
Is it a big album like long a lot of songs?
No, it's not a lot of songs.
It's like 17 on it.
It's like it's 19, but they're not like real long songs.
Okay.
And some of them are like interludes though. Mm-hmm. But yo, the song Intention, Stay Go was hard. He got a Persuasion with Victoria Monet.
Shit, fire.
I know that's
fire.
But I like Bryson. I don't remember him being trash. It's been a while since I've listened.
A lot of people saying he was like, he fell off and he not giving it up.
He just felt like he just wasn't doing much.
Got weird.
Okay,
He dropped Trap Soul. Shit was amazing. And he got, I don't know if he got the spelling himself or what. He just was like, all right, I'm cool. And then he just was giving us little, like just, I feel like throwaways, just to let y'all know I'm still here. And then,
all right, so his second album was True to Self. True to Self had songs.
It had a couple of them on there.
I feel like he took a different direction for experiment.
Okay.
Too soon. So I feel like when you on your first run, your first 2 or 3 albums need to be some type of consistency
to develop your sound.
And he had his own sound, so why would you branch off from it? You branch off when you sound like somebody else.
Exactly. I feel like he didn't let his sound develop. Like he was trying to fit in instead of making the sound.
He created Trap Soul, literally.
Right.
Why would you change that? Like that's a genre now.
He got a song "Find My Way."
If you talking about any of the first 6, 7 songs,
it's actually 10 songs. It's a 10 song, but that song, like literally, like far as like production. Oh my god, I wish I was there even listen to like them produce the record, because like literally you can just hit the instruments and everything into it. Like he did so good, yo.
You gonna like it?
I know. I like Bryson Tiller.
That shit hard.
And he got the song Rich Boy. You remember Rich Boy selling crack? Mm-hmm. He did like a remix to that. You ain't like that?
I ain't fuck with that one.
Oh, alright. But you know he can rap too.
I know.
Like he can rap, right? Yeah, right. That was that shit back in the day. But I like Flo Milli did a remix to it too.
Okay.
Like, Rich Boy. I like how they be showing homage to like the old, like the old school people though. So then he got what's the song called? Okay, you like the song Outside. I listened to it in the album sequence. I like it more as an album cut more than the single. I think the single threw me off.
Yeah, it came and went for some reason. Like,
cause I feel like it was a deep
singles
single.
I like, and they just come and go. I'm like,
I don't think it's a single though. I feel like that's an album cut. That's not something that you put out there. Mm-hmm. I like it more as on the album, but when you put a single out, a single is like, this is like, come to my album. This is like what I'm putting out to represent my album. That was not a single to me. Like
even Whatever You Want. It's like 7 songs on me better than Whatever You Want.
But you know what I like? Whatever You Want.
Gonna like that shit.
I was just about to say that it's a big social media song, and it got him hella traction towards his album.
All the baddies got that in their story.
No, it's like 19. It's
like this is last song.
You heard it before.
You heard Whatever.
You heard Whatever.
Yeah, made it one of her. She made it the song on one of her pictures.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
you sound like her. Tell me some shit like that, like.
No, like all the baddies.
She was like, yeah, the one under my thing, and I'd be like,
I'd be like, whatever.
I know that.
Take her to the store, give her whatever. You heard.
Oh yeah, but that's what I be out of the loop with sometimes with what's going on, but I've heard it. Like the
I know what you mean, though.
When it dropped, or sometimes who the hell it was. But I've heard it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I listen to that. Shit even be in my damn thing, and my from my Apple. Yeah. I just be hitting favoring and stuff that I be as it play too if I like it.
Yeah, but he got some heat on there. But like one thing I like about coming to albums, like I hate when I have a high expectation.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh my god, no, what was that?
That's how I felt though, Brent.
Like yeah,
you both.
I couldn't get into it like at all. And the people that are, I'm just like,
I don't. Maybe
you're not really. They're new Brent fans. No, they're new Brent fans because that's like that sound is like not even like I don't know like Brent. He kind of has his own sound, his own little wave with his music. So it went against all of that. Even with him even when he features, like Brent has his own little notes, his own little sound. Like it's just distinctive to him. He's not mistaken for anybody else. Like you just know, and he has his own way of doing
shit. Yep.
So when I heard this, it was just like,
he got more.
And it was so soon. I was like, you didn't have to drop that. Like it felt rushed. It felt like a rush project. And I hate when I feel like an artist just rush something. They'd be like, you still got some heat on that. Like, the heat ain't even did over there. You didn't even have to do this.
At all.
You didn't.
You definitely didn't.
Let's talk about your other boy.
Oh, no, we won't say that.
I mean, the album.
No, it is. Okay. It's going to be a segue into something else. All right, so another album I like Glorilla EP.
Oh, yeah, Glorilla. Yeah. I was just listening to that.
That shit is fire, yo.
Especially her and Meg song. Go Meg. Go Meg.
Yeah.
Go Meg. Go Meg.
No, first of all, when Meg say real hot girl shit, she better kill it.
Yeah.
She killed that verse.
I will give it.
Yo, she killed that shit.
She did. She killed that.
Yo, she killed that.
You are not my daddy. I'm not your baby. I was like, get out of here, man. She
said, he want to be saved, don't save him.
He don't want the baby, don't keep.
Yo.
Get him, Glow.
Yeah, they both, even Glow. Like,
I got it.
Glow is keeping up. Yo, Glow is actually keeping up, too.
I like Glow.
I feel differently. You know, I be giving Meg her shit. Like, I give her trouble because I'm a Tory guy. Yeah. I don't think Glow kept up on that song at all.
Oh, no. Meg ate it up. Meg ate it up.
When I say she kept up, I mean, she didn't keep up, like, first of all, they had two different records.
Oh, yeah, of course. But you're saying, like, the cadence of the song was just matched.
You can always shine. You might can't rap better, but you can always shine.
There you go. They were good. Like, they were.
It's not like a wash.
And I feel like Meg do that when she collaborates, which is I love. Like, especially like her and her and Cardi collaboration. It be this flow. Not like your verse, my verse. They go back and forth.
But Cardi can flow. Glorilla, like, she can rap.
No, her flow was great. Glow got the best flow of all
I love Glow flow.
Her flow is not the best, no.
What?
No.
Not the best, but it's a distinctive flow.
She can rap. I like Glow.
Crazy.
But she can't rap better than like
I didn't say rap better. I just said her flow.
Even her flow. Okay. Even her flow not even better than Meg.
Meg flow. Meg got flow.
Meg got the Meg flow, which is like this. It's very similar in most of her songs. Glow
but when I say, I mean bars and cadence and how you approach the record. I love the way, even with that rival thing, that get them Glow, like, before that, she was like, it's little 15. No, what she was saying, he don't want to be saved, don't save him.
He don't want to be saved, don't save him.
Like, it's the way how she came on.
Yeah,
that's her cadence, though. I'm talking about.
She came on like a.
Yeah. Glow got a freestyle. They was
like they had to jump you in.
She got a freestyle on one of them motherfucking radio stations. They was like, everything you say just sound hard. And they had her doing the ABCs to a beat.
Yes, I see it.
Yo, Glow flow is like crazy.
I see what Gotti did. I see what Gotti did.
I see the bit, because I was wrong about, I was definitely wrong about the sign.
Because initially, it looked crazy. But she did.
It looked crazy. I was like, what?
Yeah, but
I was like, Glow really got it.
Pile of Shorty down.
Yeah, song's still not better than Glow. But
no, that's my shit.
No, ain't that gonna be harder? Ain't that was a great lead single.
It was.
But I feel like what's the song with Meg called?
Wannabe.
I feel like that was a good second single. And they going on tour. Everything made sense.
And they put the challenge out.
And they put the challenge, like they bubbling, like they getting.
But you know what? Glow just made a post before we came on and said something. Jake said, "I'm so irritated that my music can't be on TikTok because I could promote my singles more." And she was especially that challenge and all that. But that shows us, that goes to say, like we said, the impact TikTok has with them having to remove all them artists from up there. That's gonna fuck them artists up because
it is.
It's TikTok has a dancing and music, and
it's a marketing tool.
It is, and TikTok is huge for expanding stuff and for promoting things like your singles and things like that. That is kind of messed up.
And they give it a wider audience. And people like to dance. One thing about TikTok, the music and the dancing always go hand in hand with the culture.
There you go.
So that's why I'm like, yo, when they did that, I'm like, this is not gonna be good as far as
at all.
I mean, I get Universal as far as big business because they want their bottom line to be great. Right. They don't want nothing if you making something off of me, that's like even our content. Like people was making snippets of our shit on their pages, right? Mm-hmm. But we not getting nothing off it. We'll feel away, right?
Right.
So I get it. It's like, yo, y'all not giving my percentage off this content that y'all using. Like, no, I don't. I'm gonna cut it from everything. I would just do a strike on everybody because.
But you also take a W in another direction because their platform also allows your content to reach masses of people and blows your content up too. No,
it is. No, I agree with far as the double-edged sword, but I'm talking about like.
But I get it.
Far as big business, they don't give a fuck about that. Because they already made it where they are. Now, us now, we gonna come out, nigga. We gonna take it.
But even with that artists could still use that.
They don't care about the artists.
They don't. They care about their bottom line.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? We all on the same page. We just saying different things.
Yeah, it just. I hope they could sort that out because I do feel like TikTok is favorable for the creators.
Yeah, but J. Cole definitely dropped a good album last week. When it first came out, I gave it a good reception. I was in a group chat talking big shit to Dapper Don. But it was good. He came up with 7-minute freestyle. 7-minute drill that he deleted. It's not even active.
Wait, the 3-minute, 7-minute drill.
Yeah, the 3-minute, 7-minute drill. That he deleted is no longer available. The album was actually good though. I like the song Preachy with Gucci Mane and Young Dro. I saw Young Dro in there. I took it back to 06 or 07 with the shoulder lane, man. I seen Young Dro on the hit. I fuck with it. And he had a song with Killer Cam.
Yeah,
We Ready.
Cam sounded on that at all.
You say you like the way Cam?
I don't know. He sounded crazy. He sounded like he was on
podcast. Probably the teeth.
Alright.
Don't talk about Cam like that.
He sounded weird.
You gotta get him shaved up a little bit.
He didn't sound like Cameron.
Yeah, like they be in the way when he talk.
Yeah.
So I can imagine when he rap, they probably like, your teeth actually like shake your mouth.
You probably talking about Joel's. We talking about Cam.
I know. With the big
Cam got the veneers.
Oh, for real? Oh,
right. He do. The big ones.
Alright, relax.
I like the I don't know. I like the Cam. Y'all already know I'm a Cam stan. Cam stan.
I love Dipset too.
But it brought me back to like 03. Well, I'm ready. Like literally, no, he did a flip.
03.
Like
No, it's just 03.
Alright, relax.
And I know.
I was like almost just born.
Relax.
Right, like that's crazy. That was 13.
Literally. But that era of Dipset was crazy.
So, and I actually I like Cole. I wouldn't say I'm a Cole fan. I said I like Cole.
Right.
But I mean, like I said, I'm gonna have my 1 or 2 cents about his whole decision, and that's it. But I really I'm not a person that can make a big deal out of somebody doing something that they feel like is best, whatever's best for their mental health, their peace, whatever they gotta say. That's it. Now, in that regard, I respect it, but the part I don't, that gives me the sideways, is that if that's where you at with it, why did you drop it? I just feel like you just shouldn't have dropped shit. It's so many times people say shit and they just don't even address it. If it was truly in your spirit to just not be on no bullshit, like I'm not engaging in this because I take a similar stance. You can't piss me off and you can't make me move. If I decide that I'm gonna stand on whatever I feel. If I say I'm not doing this with you,
not doing it, right.
I'm not fucking doing it.
Thanks.
If I say that's where I'm going all the way there. If I say I'm not indulged, we're not going there. You can't make me do shit. That's my stance. So I can relate to that. My annoyance with him is, so why would you fucking put it out there? You said it. So it's some shit you was thinking and it was in you, and that's how you feel because you wrote it or you rapped it and you said it. So it came from somewhere.
You felt pressured. I feel like
you a grown man.
Hey, at the end of the day, some people. First of all, I'm not giving him no pass. I don't agree with it.
I just felt like that was crazy.
Y'all already know I gotta play Blue Devil's advocate, but I don't agree with that. But my thing is, he was saying that he felt pressure and he had to respond because he's a rapper and he's a competitor. I feel
that's bullshit.
Like that was some pussy shit.
It was.
I feel like you should have never let anybody. Nobody can move me.
No.
Y'all can have an influence on me. That's like saying, like this example, like somebody diss me. You be like, yo, Rin, what you gonna do? I'm like, I move my own time. Like, But y'all know I'm gonna get to it. But it's like I'm not gonna let nobody make me move on something.
And was it something in my spirit, like how he made that whole long speech about it being like disrupting his spirit, and I said, well, that means I'm going against myself to do something. I'm not fucking doing it.
I mean,
that's beyond pressure to me.
I feel like he was trying to be competitive, but he got Cole is different. Like one thing I like about Cole is not everything. Like you gotta understand, Kendrick is far as like a real nigga, like far as how you built and when they come from out of the big three. We talking about the big three right now. Mm-hmm. That nigga's from Compton. That nigga's from a power root gang. That nigga's his upbringing and his thing is different. Like his upbringing is different. He not raised how Drake or fucking Cole are.
Fact.
And so his gritty is different.
All the more reasons why you just should have set that out there.
I feel like his gritty is different, but as far as Cole, I feel like he didn't have it in him to basically try to overcome. And he in a different point in his life. Do I agree with it? No. Do I like it? No. But it's like I understand.
I just could have respected if you just that's where you came in and stood at.
Yeah.
I don't like when people renege, if that makes sense.
No, I don't either. Like niggas
that shit is weak. Because once I recorded it, I said it and all that. That's too. You had too many different times to say, yo, this ain't what I'm really on, yo. Right. I'm not doing this.
Especially with my homie.
Even make a tweet saying, man, fuck y'all and fuck anybody got anything to say about me. But I'm not gonna sit in a studio, record a song, be intentional about it, come up with bars, put the shit out, and then take 3 minutes to make a 3-minute speech, apologize and retract it. If that's the case, I just won't fucking do it. Because that shit really just ain't in me. At too many different times during that process of getting it out, you could have decided, yo, you got it.
Go ahead now.
Come on here. Ain't just like Kendrick, man. So, for all our loyal listeners, supporters, family, and friends, I tell them all the time, it's a boogeyman in this shit. And they joke about me, they crack on me, they say all the things they say, like I'm just talking crazy. Mm-hmm. And I say it's one person these niggas run from. Mm-hmm. It's the little short weird guy that we only see pop up every now and again. That nigga sit in his motherfucking chair with the thorns in it, whatever the fuck he got, and he wait for moments like this. This is all he want. Like, he don't care about record sales.
He's still cloudy.
Yeah, but
he's definitely still cloudy.
The whole thing was cloudy.
Yeah, definitely.
I get that to y'all. That's how y'all feel.
Which is, everybody
does. This nigga been shooting for 11 years. For 11 years, he been letting motherfuckers know, I want smoke. For all y'all that can see, this camera right here got a good shot. You see Jay-Z to the far right, you see X in the middle. That's the era I come from. Right. Anybody that was on their level could not say anything to them, and they didn't respond.
Correct.
Like, this is hip-hop. Mm-hmm. This is hip-hop.
Correct.
It's rooted in. It was born in battling.
Correct.
Facts.
Battling. A lot of y'all don't listen to battle rap. It's cool. That was me and Marley thing. We was on here. I come from that era.
Yeah, we used to do battle rap.
As men, the pride, the shit that you got in here, it's something inside of you say, I'm a better man than you. Like, it's a lot of men that just see men, and being a man, you size them up.
Yeah,
like, I can take him. Yep. It's just in your blood. Yep. It's the thing, I'm a LeBron fan. It's the thing that a lot of motherfuckers hold against LeBron when they talk about Kobe and Jordan. They say, oh, you don't have a killer instinct. Mm-hmm. Even though I would disagree, it may not be as strong as those two are, but he has one.
A killer's a killer. He might got more bodies than me. I'm still a killer.
Kendrick is a killer. Mm-hmm. And Drake ain't a killer, but Drake is...
Drake a killer.
He's a silent killer.
He do his shit differently.
And he nasty with it.
He do his shit differently.
That light-skinned boy different.
That he is.
Yeah, his shot gonna come from behind.
Yo,
that's Drake. Yo. Kendrick's coming with a headshot.
Yeah.
Drake is big enough where though he don't have to respond. Yeah. Pause. No diddy. Drake is big enough if he decided not to respond, he cannot. Because I'm in the top spot.
There you go.
Cole, you are aligned with this guy. For one, when y'all keep saying big three, I'm sorry. I'm gonna hold it down. You want to keep giving me a Kendrick guy, cool. I'm a Future guy. It's not a big three, it's a big fucking four. And we're going to stop leaving Future out of it. Like, he may not be as lyrical as the other three, but when it comes to...
Okay, no, I can
hey, yo,
when it comes...
That's because he said Future is the king of rap.
Influence.
Okay.
Like, he also...
He said he's the king of rap. I said, wow.
When he dropped shit, stop. Like, we not... Future dropped the same fucking week as Beyonce. Who album we talking about more? We gonna stop the disrespect on fucking Future.
No.
All these motherfuckers. Drake got a lot of influence, but Future got a whole fucking lot too.
The men and the women.
All right, so you tell me we need to stop the big three talk, and we need to talk about the Mount Rushmore. We need to talk about Big Four or the Fantastic Four or the Furious Four or the Four Horsemen. However y'all want to say it, it need to be 4 people instead of 3. That's what you're saying.
And you're saying that.
I know why. So Future name won't, because even though Drake is a hit maker, Drake has the ability, if I decide to rap, and he dropped this pretty good. Mm-hmm. If I decide to rap today, I'm still capable of rapping my ass off. Mm-hmm. Future ain't gonna get too lyrical. It's not his style.
I feel like sometimes when he in his bag, like I feel like Future had the best verse of last year on that motherfucking Quavo turn your click up. His flow and his cadence and his lyrics, listen to it. I'm trying to say.
His cadence and his flow is amazing.
He was going off. I don't think people like her. He's slick. Like people, he one of them people that can rap when he wants to.
Yeah.
It's like
he murdered Drake on a lot of songs.
Yeah, I agree that.
Like that motherfucking Live from the Gutter.
Yeah.
So badly on that song. I don't know why Drake rapped on that song.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you just gotta realize it was kind of like what Baby did to him on their song.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta know when to be like, you got me, dog.
Yeah.
Like he smoked him so badly on that fucking song.
Gutter, man.
But like, Cole didn't have to respond. Like I always say, I know Cole. I thought Cole wanted the moment. I thought he wanted the moment.
I felt like he stepped up to the moment because when he first did it on that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it was lit. Internet was like literally cracking for this nigga Cole, bro. Like everybody was like, "Yo, hip hop back. We getting a battle every one."
There you go, hip hop.
But Monday morning, what happened? This nigga apologized.
I
said,
sorry.
I'm like, y'all know I love me so fucking Jermaine Cole. I love me Cole, yo. But when I say that
shit off,
I feel like I was very disappointed. You didn't only let me down, you let Nas down.
And it was unnecessary.
Again, you let Hov down this time. You let Nas down before you made the song. Now you let Hov down.
What did Wale say? You apologize for a beef you was guaranteed not to die from.
You can't kill Cole. I don't think there's a rapper alive that can kill Cole.
Yeah.
Like I kept telling, I'm a Kendrick guy. I kept saying to y'all in the group chat, I'm not saying Cole won't win.
Right.
I'm just riding with my man.
Right.
And if you ain't want to do it, you just shouldn't have did it.
Yeah,
I don't like
when the Andre 3K route.
Yeah,
You
I don't like when men,
it.
especially as a man. You a grown man. Then no nigga supposed to be able to knock you off your pivot, and you stand in what you do. Like if you did something, you stand on that. I did it, or I did not do. I don't want to, or whatever. Fuck you. Like I'm a grown man. That's what it is. You 10 toes down about whatever the fuck it is, and you actually have the leverage to do and be that.
Facts.
To do that shit, intentional release that, it's like throwing a rock and hiding your hands.
You made that 5'4" nigga look even bigger.
Yeah, you
that's
did.
That's what you paused.
Standing on that shit.
That's what you did. Like you
now to not go back and forth, like man, I ain't keep rapping with that nigga. I said what I said. That would have ended.
And it's
it wouldn't have been because it was jabs. Both. I feel all 3 of them been jabs.
Yeah.
The shit Kendrick did was a jab. It just had to be a number 1 jab. It's a hard jab. Cole, that was a jab. The shit Drake is that's a jab.
And listen, even if when Kendrick came back, he'd have been like, man, I'm not doing no more. I said what I said. I'm done with you. I could even respect that. But once you release that shit, you need to stand on it. Delete it in a pop. What are we on? We in a simulation for real.
Yeah, I didn't like that. And it make like hip hop look soft.
Soft as shit.
Like you supposed to be a competitor. Like I feel like even though people like him,
everybody got so excited about it, and they hear that it was like, oh man,
motherfuckers was excited as shit.
Even though a lot of people don't like him, Academic said it, He said, Cole was just happy to be mentioned with these 2 people,
and that's crazy.
And he was saying certain shit, and I was like, I had to like really back away from being a fan, real shit.
Yeah,
like I wouldn't go that far though.
No, but what I'm saying is he just had Cole always been good. Cole always been good to his fans, but far as hip hop as a culture, he only emerged in the last 2 or 3 years. I mean,
not too. Whoa,
no, I'm talking about for the masses.
But we've been saying the big 3 for a lot of years.
I know, but once again, right now people feel like Cole was probably one of the best.
I feel like it's been like that for a while.
A lot of people say
he's still sleepy. He's still, no, we're not going to do that. Only cold album he got that's not sleepy is Forest Hill Drive. Even his other albums.
All his albums is
no, Forest Hill Drive is that shit.
No, that's his best album.
He got some other real good albums.
Yeah, he got Born Sinner. He got
Off Season is a good album.
Yeah,
but you know, Off-Season, every now and then I got shit. All right, come on now, What
did you feel about the disc?
I thought it was a jam. Like I didn't think it was as good as.
But you felt like he got his shit.
He had more bars than Kendrick had, obviously, because he had a whole song dedicated to Kendrick. Kendrick just few shots here. But that song's so fucking hard. Like his reason's been number 1 2 weeks, maybe 3 now. Like that shit. I was getting some pizza last night. And it was 4 little young girls in the car going all to that song. Like that song just hard. And then you hear it outside, it's even like that.
Oh. Yeah, I mean,
they got the round the way.
I mean, it's
like
yeah.
That shit.
He got the Eazy-E sample and everything.
Yeah, even at the end when Future come to the strip club, make it rain for 3. That song was hard, bro. Like even if it wasn't a diss, it was just a song. That shit still be hard.
I know, but because it's a good song.
Yeah,
and they did everything right. They did the whole right. Yeah, they said I'm a diss and made a hot song at the same time. I'm not mad at it, but it's like I want Kendrick to come solid by himself. We already know he's a great artist. I keep saying it. Like he's literally have the 2 albums in my time.
I think you're sleeping on the brain of Future.
No, Future got a lot of
everybody on that album that he knew wanted to take shots at Drake.
There you go.
And he made now Future and Drake ain't aligned. They ain't seeing eye. That's why, and you wonder why Drake and 21 had this relationship. It seemed like that's why. Because the Future shit solid.
I be feeling like that everybody attacking somebody's corny. Like
it is. Because you make that person so much bigger.
Yes,
like you need all them niggas to come at me.
What Cardi B said, I see my ops linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then you scared, nigga. It's enough.
That shit ain't hurt Nicki though. That shit ain't hurt Nicki. Nicki sold out shows doing her.
Yeah, I don't even think she was really referring to including her.
I was talking nigga. I don't think nobody else. It's Cardi and Nicki, and then it's like, what side you on?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for the industry, but I'm saying people, op is a hater too.
Yeah, that's true.
Like she got a lot of ops. That's how I be feeling. Like I'm like, I got my main nemesis. Like nigga, everybody know who my name nemesis is, and then I got other ops.
I don't think Cardi act like Nicki do. Like if the new girls come up, Cardi do songs with all of them.
Yeah,
it be Nicki the one that like, oh no, you went over there. Don't come over here.
Yeah,
I don't feel like everything she's saying is industry wise as far as other rappers. I feel like it's industry wise. It can be bloggers.
Mm-hmm.
It can be people that you know, like people make her talk about her shit. Like you know, they don't have to automatically be rappers. It's the people in the industry for as a circle and everything.
I think Drake did something to them niggas first, bro. Because if you look at the motherfuckers,
he had this like,
and we out here, we in the streets, right? Mm-hmm. And this is one nigga from over here that been doing a lot of fuck shit, and we've been quiet about it because we fuck with him. Like I ain't even gonna say nothing. But then his main man be like, I'm not fucking with him. I'm like, why? This nigga did such and such. I'm like, that's crazy. Nigga did the same thing to me. Mm-hmm. And it's like everybody like, this is what he doing.
I love Drake, and I think he sing grimy.
He is right. Like a motherfucker.
He got grimy energy.
And then it's like the niggas that's, you could call them linking up against you. He was like, nah, like you did, why you flying all bitches out to your shows, dog?
You doing too much.
Why you pillow talking to her? Like, why you even shooting at her? You know that's my bitch.
Like he got nasty words.
And they got ain't like they just fuck with Future on the fake. They already got relationships. Mm-hmm. They had relationships with both people.
Fact.
So it ain't like, I came out of nowhere and started fucking with you.
Right.
No, like I've been had a relationship.
He like the backhanded type, because it'd be like unprovoked.
Yeah,
like,
and it's niggas that fuck with both of them.
He'd just be
The Weeknd.
He'd be
Ross,
cool with
Travis.
Right. He did.
Drake could be cool with a nigga and just randomly do some wild shit to him. Like, what the fuck? Like but it's also, you know what it is with Drake? He has a complex. And Drake comes off like this big boisterous person, but
because he's a
very insecure person. You can tell. So and he needs constant validation. Which
once again, he was never that nigga. Exactly. When you were that nigga your whole life, man, you always been one of. Future remind me of one of them niggas. He always been that. Yeah, you can always tell. And it's that aura that you give off. It's like you're late bloomer. Like now you just get all the chicks now.
Yeah, okay.
We've been doing that in fucking middle school.
It's like the people that just started getting attention as they got older, you be like, not normal. It's not normal.
It's not normal to you.
So Drake does fuck shit because he always needs to feel inferior and validated, and he does that shit little bullshit.
Is it only him, or do you feel like it's a lot of jealousy? Because when everybody gang up at one time,
no, only because
I feel like it'd be a lot of sometimes.
It's not new.
It's an agenda.
I don't think it's gonna be everybody ganging up. But I think Drake got people ready to ride with him. It's gonna be like it's gonna be some motherfuckers. I think it's gonna be a good summer, bro.
So
I think 21 is in a tough spot.
Karen said she heard Future started it.
No,
I mean,
Future is saying all the time.
It's still
I don't care that you fuck the bitch.
Future
said, I don't care you fuck the bitch. Like we share them. That's what we do. It's what you said. I'm telling you, they probably share a lot of bitches. We gonna be honest. And he talked to her and said some shit. It's like yo,
he did some light skin shit. Drake be doing some light skin shit.
Jake, he said some dumb shit. He did some light skin nigga shit.
Come on, we already know the vibes, man.
Oh yeah, his deal. He only getting this. I get this. He don't even get this amount of money. I was like, damn.
You saying all my business? Yeah.
I'm telling. We've been there before.
All right. So speaking of Drake, what you think about his new disc that we listened to before we started though?
I like it, but I still think that's
his AI. Oh, you think it's AI or it's real?
They saying it's real. I think it's real. It's not finished.
Real.
All right. I think it's just not finished.
It's not finished. I think I liked it.
I liked it too.
Yeah, I feel like he's very creative. Like even like his boss, he like yo. One thing I like about that light skinned nigga, yo, he's evil. He got some slick shit, yo. Well, he said even turn my demon nut. He was like, I was waiting for y'all to talk your shit so I can turn my demon nut. Like he be waiting for niggas.
Shit don't be realistic when he say it too. So some of that shit be hurting him.
No, it do, but I just like, yo, I love the cockiness. I like the Morado of a nigga, like, yo, pause, like, yo, niggas talk that shit, like, I like it even when Kendrick talk his shit, like, any man that's living his own truth, and he know he that nigga, like, that's one thing I love about Killer Cameron, like, I love a nigga that got that confidence, bro.
I can't wait till he has officially put his stamp on it and release the real version.
Yeah.
So, just for you. I can't wait.
I know Shandy gonna be in the group chat.
I can't wait for that 5'4" nigga to release his real shit, not the jab, his straight shit. Cause I think Kendrick been sitting on some shit for 10 years, and he been ready. And what the worst thing you can do is let me just keep adding and. Cause Kendrick a nigga, he's a artist. He needs time to write his shit. Yeah. So the best thing you do with Kendrick is do what you did to me. Oh, drop one. Oh, I'm coming right back at you. You can't keep up with this pace. Because Kendrick can't keep up with that pace. Yeah. But he's been waiting for you for a whole lot of years. Yeah. And oh my God.
I just started my
Kendrick might rap for 12 minutes. No, I don't give a fuck what this dude.
I don't want to fall asleep.
All right. I'm telling you. That's cool. I trust me. I hear you. But I know how hip hop gonna respond to it. I know hip hop gonna respond to it. It's gonna be ugly.
They was just in my DMs.
That's Kendrick lane. That's his lane. Like all the niggas he look up to is killers.
Yeah, real shit.
He don't give a fuck about none of them niggas that ain't killers. That nigga say, yo, I'm the king of New York. Fuck. Like he don't care who feathers he ruffle. He don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I respect the people that came before me. You came with me or after me. Fuck you, I'm better than you.
Yes, we mad.
And I'll show it.
Mad. We just said it was. Not that you they was as it relates to the party. Was we mad? Cole apologized.
Who wouldn't be mad?
We think that was some bitch ass shit.
How you gonna punch a nigga in their mouth and say, I'm sorry.
I know. And Kendrick started
only because I felt like it was
he chumped you.
He chumped you, and you responded. If that was truly in your heart and that's what you was doing, you shouldn't have said shit.
That nigga Kendrick.
We feel like the recording of this, releasing the disc, and then retracting of this and apologizing was too. That was some one thing he did do. He broke a record. Never seen no bullshit like that before. The first to ever pull that bullshit. God said you please don't stop.
Apologize, nigga. Just ask Kiss.
Yo, one thing I'm never gonna nigga do is mock me up, yo. That nigga mocked him all.
I ain't hear Jay.
That's what I said. If you ain't.
Right,
I
God said you pop shit, apologize, just ask Kiss. And you killers, they not mentioning little Ricky Dink ass people. Yeah. We mentioning them niggas.
Yeah.
You see what happened when he jumped out there. Don't do it.
Who?
Nas, he said that shit to Jada and talking to Jay. No, ask that nigga.
Right. So who do y'all feel like won that battle?
What? Which one? Nas and Jay? I'm biased. I'm gonna say
because Cheatham said this the other day
I feel like
on his post, and I was like, nigga, what?
So
he said Nas was.
He did. Ether was the hardest song out of all of them.
And it killed his ass.
No, it did not. Did you hear Blueprint? Did you hear Blueprint?
I got that. I will say Nas won the battle.
Did you hear Blueprint?
Blueprint is like one of my favorite albums.
No, I'm talking about the song, the comeback.
Takeover.
Super Ugly was the jam.
Okay.
The Takeover.
And then he dropped Takeover. That was still just a jam.
I ain't gonna lie, when
it was just a jam.
When the Takeover came out, it was different, bro.
Yeah. Now Nas came.
Ether
brought Nas back to life.
Ether did destroy Jay. Like Dre,
it finished him. It was the Mortal Kombat effect.
No, because everybody underestimated Nas. Nas was not in a good spot for his hip hop. Like
that's all that's just feeding into Jay shit. He said, "I gave you life when niggas was forgiving you." You gotta listen to Blueprint too. He kill him with the vibe. No, listen to. It's like people must forget that Jay dropped that song.
I think why he lost is because Jay being who Jay is, Nas wasn't never supposed to get an Ether on him.
Yes, he is. Who's the top?
No,
MCs,
they wasn't.
Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. Nas was always that guy.
I don't think nobody. I think they still shot them. Ether was a shot. Like the way, as hard as it hit Jay, that was a knockout.
It was not a knockout.
Yes, it was.
It was not a knockout.
I ain't gonna lie.
I disagree with y'all motherfuckers.
And mind you, at the time, Nas was always my favorite rapper, but I was big on Jay. Pause. Like at that time, Jay had my heart. Like I was like, but when Nas said that, it was like seeing my two uncles go at it.
Shit that make your soul burn slow.
Listen, I'm not talking about the album. Listen to the song Blueprint 2. We can listen to it when the pod go off. Mm-hmm. Jay walked that nigga down. Like he
was supposed to.
No, it's like Ether was his Nas. That was his first shot,
and it ended it.
It didn't. Listen to Blueprint 2.
Okay.
And your little home jungle was a garden to me. What's the problem, B? You ain't
as hard as me. Chasing you from your building wearing Hawaiian shirt.
Nigga. Like listen to Blueprint 2.
Hey, so we about to move to the culture segment.
I got you.
So K. Michelle said that if her man cries in front of her, she don't consider him as a man.
Probably why she's manless.
Damn, I'm gonna get a drink on that.
Hey yo, so
K. Michelle is one of the women that is known to have the hardest times to keep a man, and literally complains about it. This is probably why, because you emasculate them when they are vulnerable and creating a safe space from you, separating. When a man is vulnerable with you, he is creating a safe space in you that separates you from the world. When you do something like says he's a bitch when he cries in front of you, there is no safe space and there is no separation from you in the world, which automatically removes you from being his peace, his home, his sanctuary, and his woman. People should ignore K. Michelle, literally. That the butt shots travel to her up her bloodstream to her brain.
You said so. I'm mad you say ignore her. You say ignore her everything she said, or just like
yes, because it's very ignorant. A lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of shit she say, I be like, not only is it her, I be like, yo, is she just trying to go viral or she wants some attention?
Yeah, I think it's a toss up with the attention thing, but like I said, people have to understand, like, these mics, you can get them for like $80, $90, $100, something even less.
No, they like one cent.
No, I'm saying like not these. I'm talking about mics.
Oh.
So I'm saying like you can get. I'm letting y'all know how easy it is to purchase a mic. Yeah. That's the problem.
They say get rid of podcast equipment.
Motherfucker, these mics is popping up everywhere and people just saying shit. Y'all, we can't just be listening to people just because somebody got a mic in front of them. Certain people you have to attach. I don't give a fuck. People say, pay attention to the message, not the messenger. No. I would always say context is important and the messenger does matter. Yeah, K. Michelle does not know what the fuck she's talking about in regards to any man.
Yeah. Know who you listen to and their credibility.
Period. A man, you are your man's safe space. Your man should not be out here screaming and crying to the world, but he should be able to find a place of confidence to confide and be vulnerable to you, or you really have no place with that man. Hence to why she's struggling with one and fucking.
And your woman supposed to be in safe space. Like this is why men don't open up to women. And we always said that, we said that on the episode. I forgot it was right last year. Sometimes like what 53. I think it was sometime with Kia. Shout out to Kia. Mm-hmm. We literally said like men don't always say it all the time. We speak for all the men. Shout out to all my real soldiers out there. Mm-hmm. We cannot even. y'all don't even understand the heavy shit we go through.
Absolutely. Life is everything. Every day is a battle.
Every day is a battle, but not only a regular battle. I'm talking about people that live the street life, people that been involved in certain shit and activity. Our life is different than where we come from.
Especially black men.
Especially a black man.
That's what we definitely focus this conversation towards our black king. So that's a battle within itself.
Right. And I'm not talking about the sidewalk niggas. The sidewalk niggas are safe. Right. I'm not talking about niggas in the streets. And I'm not talking about everybody had to do street activity. I'm just saying we look a certain way, we act a certain way, we carry ourselves a certain way, and we evolve in a certain culture. And we evolve ourselves in a certain code of conduct. But we have it a different way. So it's like, even when I explain myself to a certain woman, when I express myself, it actually feels good that I can talk to you about that. This is shit that make you want, like, close up and make me cold.
That's what separates you from being someone's woman and being a toy to a man. Because that be the separation. A lot of times when you talk to these men and when you have conversations with men or when you ask them, like, what was it about her or something, it is almost never about, like, we could, of course, nigga will be trash, but the separating wasn't the pussy. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, half the time the woman they chose ain't the baddest woman that they touched.
Right.
It is literally how a woman made them feel. How a woman makes you feel is like, it's unparalleled to anything else. Because like I said, you have the silent battles that you fight, whether you whatever line of work, or if you was a street, even the street guys that convert and go to work, that's a battle within itself. It's the judgment, the ridicule, the way that the world treats you. You armor yourself differently as a black man. Then you have your silent battles within yourself. And then you come home. There has to be a line of peace in your life somewhere. Specifically, it's usually your home, where your woman and your family is. There's no peace there. There's never going to be a place for you in that man's life.
And that's the main thing that a lot of women fall short. And I say a lot, I'm not talking about the majority. I'm talking about the ones that, you know, whoever it fits. If the shoe fit it, wear it. But it's like, yo, when that happens, you be like, why am I not getting wife? Why I don't feel like I'm never in a relationship, yo, because everything goes beyond the bedroom. Everything's go beyond like the what's on the surface. It's all about the eternal also. Like what do you do for me that I can do for you? Like even our friendship is not one-sided. That's why we've been friends for so long. Even we on our 64th episode. We literally have a bond because we do for each other. It's not a one-way thing. Even in the pre-show, we was talking about how we break shit down. We have communication. We have that understanding. Everybody don't have that understanding. Everybody can't reach like you got your friends. You're like, oh, I'm this way about this person, but since you're a real nigga, I'm gonna put everything on you, but I'm gonna act a certain way around these people. Yep. Around these niggas, I gotta act rich. I'm at the club, I'm popping bottles. I mean, you got all the money in the world, but when you're around me during the week, you fucked up. Now you need some money from me. Nope. Like, you get what I'm saying? But you got people like that, but you know, you got something in your mind, dog. What you got to say?
No, you know, every now and then when Shantell did the Shantell in it,
Shantell,
she say some shit that I completely agree with, that I didn't even think of. But her first sentence spoke volumes when she said, "Well, that's the reason why you're single." Y'all kind of went in the direction where I was going with it. And because I'm a black man, I date black women, like I had these type of conversations, and they say they want men to be vulnerable. They want to be men's safe space. They want to be their peace. They want to be your concubine. They want to be all these things. They want to be everything. And it's like when women say this, she's not just speaking for K. Michelle.
No, she's not. No, she's not. She's not. That's what we're talking about.
When she said it's a lot of women that feel this way. So you can never be too sure that it's not your woman that feel that way. If she's not in the group chat, girl, this nigga was just in here crying. He lost one of his homeboys. Well, you don't get the motherfucking Lizzie go spend on these niggas. Like, you always gotta, because you a man, and you already got the fucking world against you, you carry that shit on your shoulders. It's like, I can't be seen as soft in front of my woman, because then I'm seen as soft in front of my woman. And that shit never goes away. Like, if it's a woman that don't respect you, you could be at fucking family dinner, she's like, boy, shut up. You fucking cried watching this last night. You ain't killing shit.
Nasty word.
Yeah, real shit.
Learn how to unarmor him when he. That's the notion that my perception of how your relationship, your marriage, or whatever is supposed to go.
I like that word.
You know, unarmor him. You are, because that's part of that. Allow him to be vulnerable and be in a safe space is disarming your man. So when he come through that door, And because basically when they walk out there in the world, they putting their armor on because they got to take on the world.
I always tell people every day. Y'all do it. When I leave out this house, every single day is a war.
And as black women, we go through stuff, but we got to be real. We don't wear the same armor as black men.
Right.
But when he making it back to that door, you supposed to be there helping him take that armor off. And that is the safe space. That's what you have to create in your mind and create physically within your home relationship, your space, is you seeing yourself disarming your man. Yes. Taking that armor that he had to take on, helping him. It's not even just usually when he's single, he gets home, like right now. You're single, you live alone, whatever, you take your armor off alone when you come through that door. You take your own armor off. You make your meal, you get dressed, you smoke, you decompress for the day, you lay down, whatever. When you have a woman in here and y'all created y'all safe space, she's supposed to meet you at that door. And I don't mean physically she has to meet you at that door. Her spirit, who she is, the space y'all created, meets you at that door. And she unarmors with you. That's what you are supposed to be for your man. Right. He has to still disarm himself.
That's you are
pointless. You are pointless.
And that's what things always go astray. Like every time, I feel like I can't decompress. Like y'all know I'm a creator. Like I like to be in a good space. Like when I get home, I like to decompress. I want to make sure that I'm ready for the next day for work. But at the same time, I gotta make sure I create this content. I gotta make sure I'm on the top of this. I gotta do this. I gotta make sure this is. Like even right now, I'm in training right now. Like nigga, I'm in a program. But I gotta I have things in order. Like so, it takes a certain type of woman to understand that.
And I'm glad that we had this conversation, this topic, because I do think there's so many people that don't focus on that part when it is one of the major components of creating a relationship, a life together, a space together within two people that we don't. And when I say we, I'm speaking on us for a second. Without people internalizing it, that is not a keynote that we focus on. We put more emphasis on other things without understanding your man or understanding men, and that's what I mean by how we want them to read the room, but we have to also learn how to read the room and study men, understanding the things that matter more to them. You put a little less emphasis on, the volume of your lashes that you're putting on and shit like that you think they give a fuck about.
Right.
And really learn your man.
Yes.
Learn your man while you earn your man. Shout out to Betty White. You learn things that are important to him. And being his peace and a safe space for him is top tier.
Yeah.
It really is. And I'm not just saying that.
Have you on the top tier?
It really is. Because that is something, whether you realize it or not, that a lot of women do not possess and don't know how to do, and that is shit that separates you.
Yeah.
You said it's one of the most important things. That was one of your words. I believe it's the most important thing when you with a man that's a leader.
Have you a man that's a leader? Not any man. A man that's a leader.
I take shots at women enough, so I'm gonna put some of you niggas on game. And every man ain't worthy of that.
Nope.
These are facts. These are filth. That's a real.
Some women are in that position, and they carry the armor that we supposed to carry the armor because they dealt with so many of you niggas that ain't worth shit.
My God.
So they gotta be the woman. They gotta be the leaders. They gotta be the hunters. They gotta be everything. They gotta be the man that you supposed to be. They gotta be raising little boys to be fucking men because you ain't there. They gotta be a lot because you wasn't the man that they needed to lead. But the flip side of that. When you do have that man, and like girl, I'm telling you, every now and then, she ain't hot. She wouldn't have came up with that. Like, for all us Game of Thrones fans, Gladiator, watch movies like that, it's always a man in the movies, and he has a woman. And once he comes from battling 100 niggas or whatever the fuck he did, nigga get home. And you can tell he's restless, he's weak. I just took on the fucking world. Ooh, and there's always a woman there that literally disarm him. Give him that peace, that relaxation. Like, listen, I know that you just battled 100 motherfuckers out there in another fucking country, and you had 1,000 motherfuckers looking at you to what we gonna do now. But now you're here. I got you.
It's okay to fall apart.
This is your safe place.
There you go.
It's okay to be. I know in front of them you gotta appear to be the strongest motherfucker alive. Out here, This is your safe place.
Yeah.
This is where I don't know how I'm going to do it. Everybody looking at me of what we going to do. How we going to tackle this. What's on the agenda? How we going to defeat these motherfuckers? Not only provide for my family, how you going to help me provide for mine? How you going to help me protect my family? And now it's like, I got you. Now you can, all that shit that you feeling, you can let that out. All your secrets are safe with me. That's what the fuck I'm here for.
That's the foundation of a healthy and a solid relationship. That's the shit. Y'all want that's tea. Y'all want tea? The shit that he can't leave or the shit that he'll never forget is that. Coming in the house. You cannot the shit that Careesha herself is ignorant anyway. And anybody that relates to that sentiment.
It's beyond her, but you know.
Yeah, she's just a mouth for it. But like I said, also look at the shit she's dealing with and how she thinks they go hand in hand. But when if a man come home and he come home, that's what he's supposed to do. If he can fall apart here, because that's what home is. Your vulnerable space where if you just fought the world, your boss got on your nerves, the car fucking up, the bills is getting on your back. Everything, they fucked your food up. Somebody pissed you off. You flipped the buck. Somebody you off of the just too much. When you shut that door, sometimes you need to hit that floor. Sometimes, and just like you just can't take it. Like we go through that. Men are not some super niggas. They're human like us. What the fuck? Like I will never understand that.
On a daily basis.
That's the part where motherfuckers say behind every good man is a good woman. And a lot of times in a lot of areas, that's why in a relationship, I believe in equality and partnership. Because when I'm lacking, I expect that person to have me. And that's a lot of times where a woman is able to calm you down and realize, like, look, baby, fuck that shit. It's going to be okay.
Yes.
Like,
once I know it's okay, it's good.
Yeah. You go here, you find a way, like you make a way, like Shani was in. My car broke down, I can't do this, I can't do that. You know what? I'm not even worried about me and the kids. Because I know when you leave out here every day, you're going to find a fucking way.
Right.
And when you come here, I'm going to make sure that because you found a way, this is going to be your fucking sanity. Like, that's what it's going to be. Too many people don't understand that. It's all about what can you do for me?
Yeah.
Right.
What have you done for me?
What did I say earlier in the part? I'm a businessman. Like, nigga, this don't sound like nothing benefit me.
And not enough of us women understand our power with our men. Is that your words speak life to him, and they look to you for that strength sometimes, because in their moment of weakness, what are you? What the fuck are you? If you can't pour into that man in a moment of weakness, your words will put that strength right back in him. You have the ability to put the battery back in your man's back and fully charge him to take more on, and that's where a lot of that confidence will come from. You know, my lady got me, or I was there. Might feel inadequate, or some shit out there might have popped off. You might have lost your job, and a nigga feeling less than himself about to walk in this door. I gotta tell my motherfucking girl that I ain't got no motherfucking job no more. Baby, hold your head up.
Right, she fill out 30 applications for you.
This is what we've been saying before. I got some shit tucked off. You gonna bounce back. You don't worry about that shit. Fuck them. We gonna get you back. Let's get on here. Let's get on LinkedIn and all that. But you know what a nigga didn't feel like? You right, babe. Nothing like your woman. When you know you got your woman on board, she supports you, she see it in you, she's investing in you, and she know you can do it. Ain't nothing like, at that point you feel like I got a body and I'm going to.
Y'all don't think I'm taking this less serious, but I swear I'm being so serious. And that's the power where a good dick suck come into play. That's what make a nigga think he can tackle the world. You wake up the next day knowing what the fuck this happened. Hey, listen, she took my soul, but she gave me life.
Why do you always have to? It's like
you think I'm playing.
No, but I don't, because we were somewhere with it.
We still there.
No, we're not. No, we're not. And we were in like a duet, like a Kiki and Avant. And
we still there.
No, we wasn't. You went completely somewhere else.
At some point, we gotta talk about the shit that really matters.
No, we just
leave that out.
You just said that was the most important.
Hear me out, right?
Right. I heard you.
I'm gonna go both ways, right?
I heard you.
I'm gonna go both ways.
You would like at the end of the day getting your dick sucked.
Let's say your man got a schedule like mine.
Okay.
Whereas though you work from home, but you had a rough day this day.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. You went out, you went grocery shopping, you bought the food, you cooked, you cleaned, had a long day. He get in there about 10 o'clock, you put the heads down, they did the homework, everybody's in bed. 10:15 come, you finish washing, you go wash your ass, you lay your head down, you take that deep breath like y'all do, it's like, been a long ass day. And he just don't even worry about it. He got the candles lit for you, got the bathtub ran, got some slow jams playing. You get out the motherfucking shower, got the more candles, got the massage oil, rub you down, get you relaxed, rub your temples, rub your feet. Cool. Then he lay it down on your ass, put you straight to sleep, snoring.
Okay, we talking about a man being vulnerable, crying and stuff. And then
I'm going to the man part.
But
so
do you think a
man
man's gonna be worried about hearing after that?
Yes. That's how you put the exclamation point on it.
Wow.
You say all that shit, you do all that great things you did, you be like, I got you, baby. Because I know what you need. Because you know what your man need. Now you go ahead and everything that they just put through you, I'ma suck out you.
So, Careesha and JT been beefing, and Meek Mill and Wale been beefing. So, in hip hop right now, it's a dangerous place to be a label mates or group mates.
It's a great time.
Wow.
Outside of J. Cole apologize, this is a great time for hip hop. And it ain't been a great time in a long time. It's been trash for a long time.
I think, like I said earlier, Meek is just way too fucking sassy. Like, and I know, and I'm not a fan of the sassy shit, but it fucking applies with Meek. Like,
all right, so let's talk about him and Wale's situation first.
Yeah.
So, all right, so him and Wale got a strange business relationship, right? I feel like Careesha and JT have more of a sisterhood. I feel like Wale and Meek was more of a label mate. Like,
Yeah, because they both bitchy. They are.
You know I'm a Meek guy, but I can't. I gotta be real. Like when you say real shit, I'm just quiet, man, because I fuck with Meek.
Yeah. Wait a minute, he's bitchy though. I fuck with him when he rapping. I hate when he start talking. Like just in the tweet. Once they call you Twitter fingers, you would think that would make the nigga ease up. That's what makes him act like a girl to me. Cause women are stubborn. No matter what you say, they won't. I don't care. So fuck what he gotta say. That's how I feel. And I'ma still do it. That's what Meek gives. Niggas that call you Twitter fingers. Yet here you go retorting to it every time.
That was like 10 years ago.
He's lived up to it.
Right. That's
continuously.
He is stubborn. When you say that,
I'm like, I agree. He's a Taurus. They're stubborn. It's so in them, and they just be like, Meek, stop, please stop it, yo.
But how do you feel about them being label mates and like beefing? Like that's crazy though.
Bitch.
Like you should have some type of. I'm not saying you supposed to like everybody you work with, deal with, but like even on that level,
I believe in order.
Exactly.
I believe in order.
It was signed to MMG. They had a big run in like the 2010s, late 2009, 2010s. Like they had a big run, and they all good artists. Like one thing I can say about Ross not picked talent. Like, he definitely picked them. From Philly and DC. They had two different people. But I feel like, it should be at the limits. Like, where's the respect for each other? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, everything don't have to be addressed.
Yes.
Especially because y'all niggas not finna do shit about it. So just keep it on the playground. That's how I feel. I mean, at the end of the day, you niggas been having this little animosity for a while.
But he took a picture with his eye.
Man, y'all leaving that part out though. Man.
Okay, that's what
I was like waiting for you to come in.
But what if I don't have a problem with him?
Man, I don't care.
I do have a problem with you, so I don't give a fuck that you don't like him. I don't fuck with you. So why would I not be with y'all?
So then that's the problem. Like, you don't fuck with me, cool. Then both of y'all my ops now.
Okay, and that's clear. So this is the problem though. Like we said, that's cool. I know you don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you, and I don't fuck with you. So cool, whatever. I'ma peep it and laugh. Why on earth did it have to be discussed? That's where I don't get with Meek. Meek is too fucking sensitive, and he's too entitled like a woman, as if someone you're beefing with owes you some type of fucking loyalty or some type of behavior. I mean, they don't. Right. They don't fuck with you.
Because he already know how
Wale is. You have an expectation over people that don't like you.
Right.
They're going to do ignorant shit. They don't like you.
Right.
I'm gonna stay consistent, right? Like you not really saying nothing that's too wrong. But like you said, we're talking about what hip hop is now. I think Drake got a problem with everybody that got on that Future and Metro.
And that's completely fine. But what I want you to do. So what's the
difference in what we talking about?
The difference is one tweeted about it and one rap about it. If that's the case, Meek, and your next single say, and you could take pictures with as much as you like, I'm still going to whatever the bullshit you want to say, address it. But get the fuck off Twitter about it. Why do you want to argue? That's what makes it wild. You're a rapper. What did Lotto say? Get in the booth, bitch. What are we talking about?
Man, she looking better with time.
She does. She
does. She probably she young and she getting older. The older she get, the sexier she get.
That be my thing with me. I could even respect it if you threw it. You subbed it in your music, because that's really what your job is. Your artistry is you can put that shit all in your music. You don't have to tweet about it. If you see some niggas you don't fuck with, I expect them to act like niggas I don't fuck with. If they don't, wonderful. But if they do, I'ma laugh about it, and either I'ma throw that shit in a song, or it's never getting addressed. What I'm not about to do is make 20 tweets about it and letting you niggas feel low that I got in my feelings about it.
That was definitely
I'm in my feelings about it.
Yeah, but I understand.
This is PR team.
I understand. Yeah, he definitely PR team.
He clearly.
I understand how Meek feel, but everything you feel don't need to be expressed.
That's the difference between you and me, between dick and pussy. That is the fucking difference. It's that women address shit to death. Men peep shit, act accordingly, and that's just it. Either I seen you, it was some sucker shit, and I'm gonna take a shot at you for it, or I'm gonna just let you live. That's just that.
Right.
Women gonna go call they bitches and talk about it, tweet about it, feel away, write about it in their caption. Like,
but was Wale wrong for taking
no,
his eyes?
No, he wasn't. Only because I don't fuck with you.
Okay.
I'm doing shit that niggas do that don't fuck with you.
But did he say that? Did Wale say that?
What?
That he don't fuck with him.
Wale, his actions said
you can always tell, like, you can always say
they don't fuck with each other.
That's true, but Wale won't come out.
He won't address it.
He'll make it sound like, no, we good. Like, you pretend that they good, but your actions show otherwise.
Right, which is why, and in response to that, I don't fuck with you.
But then say that.
No,
like, I don't fuck.
I'm saying it's me.
It ain't gonna be no gray area.
I agree
it's
with
gonna
you.
be real black, white, like, Doug, I don't fuck with you.
And that's why I think
there been motherfuckers that died, and motherfuckers been, rest in peace, rest in peace. Like, I don't feel the way. I would have killed a nigga myself.
I agree. That's what I don't like about Wale. I do think that he throws stones and hides his hands. Meek clearly agrees he's addressed it. But and in response to that, Meek, that's why you don't fuck with him. Cool. That's it. Once I see some bullshit that you on, and as a result of that, I don't fuck with you. I don't have to keep addressing the bullshit you on. Your punishment for being on bullshit is I don't fuck with you.
That's a fact. And I'm gonna hold to it.
That's the end of it. What the fuck? What? Once I know that you bullshit, and I don't fuck with you as a result of that, why does any bullshit after that surprise me?
You know what, Shantell? I agree with you. So because this woman behavior, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this woman behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about the woman that's behaving this way. Then let's talk about JT, Careesha, and Glow.
Yeah.
Let's get, because they did. JT and Careesha fuck with each other.
Correct.
Right.
I'm glad you, because I wanted to say that, because I'm a girl's girl.
Go ahead.
So I want to say that.
I want to hear y'all talk about y'all girls.
First thing I want to say is I've been told y'all that City Girls, it was some bullshit going on with them. I can feel that motherfucking energy. You can cut the tension with a knife. I was right. Second of all, JT is mad.
Mm-hmm.
JT is very mad.
Man, for what though?
No, let's be clear. For one, like we said, people hate you for things that you can't even you have no control of. Mm-hmm. For one, JT hates Careesha because he hates on.
There you go.
Hates on Careesha because Careesha is likable. We are in an era where being likable is paramount to your success.
Yeah,
it
it's
really
not about
is.
talent.
It is not just about talent. JT is the better MC. She's the rapper of the group.
Yeah.
But she is not likable. She's not likable at all.
That's what
she's
makes
very
success.
problematic.
Right.
And she's always been. And that fucks her. Now, and what I also will say is that's her issue with her and Careesha. And that's why even though they're the same they're in the same group, Careesha's took off and JT didn't. JT has still reached her ceiling. She's trying to now break through it.
Hold up. No, it depends when you're talking about success, because both of them musically, they're not high.
Correct.
Now, personality, Careesha's high.
There you go, because it's about a brand.
Yeah.
Careesha has a whole brand.
Yeah.
Not JT just has music.
Right.
And JT cannot break
that. She didn't mark her house.
Exactly, because she came home and JT has to. But I'm gonna go into address a couple of things. Mm-hmm. JT needs to respect the fact that, for one, you do need to sit down and just eat your food, because Careesha did hold y'all the fuck down.
That's a fact. While you was in jail, right?
Performing by herself, and she ain't the motherfucking rapper in the group.
Right, and she was pregnant.
And held y'all down. What y'all have to both accept And I don't even really put that on Careesha because she did her fucking part. She deserved the break. She held y'all the fuck down. Because when they came, when she came home, Careesha got pregnant. Right. So.
No, she was pregnant before.
Right, but that's when she really was like,
birthday.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
right.
JT, you have to respect also, when she came home, that was the height, that was the peak of the City Girls.
Right.
And Careesha held that shit down.
Right.
You have to realize, you have to accept that you came home unfocused. You came home and wanted to sit in a nigga face.
And she came home.
JT wanted to come home and be on some relaxed shit and be up under Uzi.
And she didn't
want to get in the booth. She didn't want to rap. She wanted to chill.
And when they dropped their second album, it was COVID.
Yeah.
So if it didn't perform like
that. And like I said, and JT said it. She like, I'm not on that rap shit right now. She wasn't on that shit right now. And then Careesha was pregnant. So y'all y'all buzz died down. And y'all unfortunately is in an era where the female rap had emerged so much and so much competition. Yeah. Y'all just got lost in the wave and just y'all wasn't able to bring it back. And it is what it is. Careesha kind of branded off with her way. Y'all started having the inevitabilities with groups. And you went your way. And you want some sideways shit. But whatever. Now like Careesha. Now my also issue with JT is I feel like JT is also mad at other girls. And I feel like JT is mad because girls have come in and passed her. That she feels like either are not as talented or just as talented, and she don't understand why she's not taking off like those other girls are that came in after her.
You wasn't consistent.
If you're not intentional with your fucking rap career.
Right.
You're not.
They pick and choose. That's what's wrong with these rappers. They think their popularity, they think their social media following is people that's going to buy hard records, downloads, your merch. Your different things that's going to bring revenue into your business and support the system. That's like they rely on popularity. Like especially when you only have one hustle. Your main hustle is to rap. GT Careesha do both. She do a lot.
Exactly, and that's why you felt so comfortable coming off at Glow because in the back of your mind you feel like Glow came up behind
you. She the little homie, right?
And she shouldn't. But chill out, Jay. Chill out, JT. Cause she really is. She really ran you down. They walked you. They ran you the fuck down, and it ain't just her. But you can tell she feels a way about that because she felt like they should be past them. That ain't nobody's fault. Take it up with your label.
No, take
it up with yourself or whatever. But
you wasn't consistent.
But she's mad and it comes out in everything she says and everything. Glow actually was fucking said in the verse. Yeah, she said your name, but she was on some homage respect type shit to everybody. To come out and be mad about that, and her being now, since she ran up under Nicki's ass, she's taking a lot of Nicki's approach to shit, and it's irritating because it's like what you don't realize is you are no Nicki. You don't have that fan base, and you can't pull it off with that attitude. Nicki's having a hard way with that shit, and she is Nicki, And niggas started holding her to the fire over that shit. And she is the Nicki Minaj. You're not even a fraction of that, and you're trying to take on that same persona. And that shit is not going to do you any fucking favors. You will never win being a mean girl.
I feel like right now she's definitely got humble for us.
Fuck yeah.
Because she's doing
told her, chill out them fucking backyard barbecues you performing at.
I mean, she give me 05 Gigi vibes. You know, like, I like the vibe. I like what she's doing. Like, she's like...
Jeezy in 05 was so fire.
No, I'm not comparing. I'm just saying, like,
he ain't saying in that regard. He's saying, like, in the club rapping as opposed to having...
On social media, that's what they were saying. They was like, it's giving, like, 05 Jeezy. Like, you know, her in the club, like, you know, like, it's a good support
system. When Jeezy was doing that, he was doing the shows, too. He was doing that to get the extra check.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's basically she going to a different circuit. All right. Okay. It's like, I can respect that. I don't like somebody that feel like they bigger than the program. Yeah. I feel like one thing I do like about GT, like, you know, even if she's doing a solo tour and she don't have enough songs and everything, I respect that she going out there and reaching her fans and she bringing people out, like she's starting from the bottom.
There you go. Like, recognize where you at. And act like it. Yeah. Be humble, like chill out.
Be self-aware.
Chill out.
I feel like she's self-aware.
Because they on the tour. Exactly. They on the tour. They doing their thing. But you're being mad about things that is just like, girl, you really need to calm down. Because their whole, like I said, I hadn't even heard about Glow slapping her. Honestly. You brought that shit up and made it clear that what the song was about. Because I didn't even know the rumor that Glorilla slapped JT at the awards. Never heard about it. Huh?
Big Glow.
Big Glow.
Big Glow.
Stepping on hands with show toes.
Right. So when she said, you know, me and JT ain't got no beef, but we could be, you know, we could band together. We could be closer.
Right.
She said it's no in her song. You got me. She want to say that after she made a song about slapping the shit out me after the rumor came out. Well, thank you for clearing that up, because none of us knew that she slapped the shit out you. But like Glow said, okay, bitch, what did you want me to say? She like, I didn't even address the rumor. What you wanted me to say? Slap the shit out you with a purse?
She said something about slapping rap bitches.
Right, she said slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho.
Yeah, that's what it
yeah,
What you talking about?
I have a problem with people that pick problems with people that are unproblematic. Who the fuck got a problem with Glorilla? Nobody. You picking you like.
Yeah, she's very likable.
She's likable. That's what I'm saying. When people, certain people, you can see you the problem. That's your ass.
I mean, she got out in the street, but in the street, right?
Yeah, JT, you just creating problems where you don't have to have them. And little girl, I don't know what it is, but somebody just need to tell her, yo, you ain't gotta create this much enemies, because at the end of the day, when y'all band together and make these music, or how Glow and Meg is touring together and shit, you can go a little further with that, instead of being, you want to be the, like, everybody hate me and all that. Like I said, you don't have the fan base to survive all that. You don't.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I was on this blog, right? And I had this down for like the last 2 episodes. I have to talk about this.
Yep.
He said that it was this blog. It was this guy. His name is Stephen School. Yo, he a dope YouTuber like that. I feel like that's a good lane for YouTube. Right? That's another conversation. I knew that. But yo, he said, yo, a man should never come as husband material. And what he mean by that is like, yo, niggas that come as husband material, women play with. Like niggas don't eat the pussy first.
You talking about girls?
No.
Well, I like when you go. Don't interrupt them. Let the king speak.
Hey, yo, so when we come as husband material, it's like they save us for later. Like when we show up as real men and real niggas, they don't want to fuck us right then and there. Like they hold out on us for as the certain version of them. So, do y'all agree that, far as if you show up as husband material, the women like look at you different, far as categorizing, like far as dating wise?
Absolutely. And you say priority. So when we're talking about women, now if you referring to girls, little ass girls, or people that are just women that are just casually dating and not taking nothing seriously, but if you're talking about women that are serious and are grown ass women, you show up with husband potential and show up as yourself, and it's just that you're knocking niggas out the way. You are now a priority because you're intentional and you're serious and you mean business. Now, like I said, if you speaking to little ass girls, women that don't know what they want, or somebody that's not being intentional about where they are going and who they want, how they want their life to go, and the type of man that they want to share it with, they absolutely gonna play all type of games. But ain't no real woman that's looking to be caught and find a man that intentionally comes in the armor of a husband. They never to play with you.
No, a lot of them play with niggas like me. That's one of the reasons why I'm still single. I always have conversations with you. Women don't like a challenge. They don't like when you have to show. Like, I'm not one of the niggas you can get over with. Like, no, I got my own shit. You can't do nothing for me. Everything you bring to me is extra. Like, look, I can, like, so I'm not playing with you.
Yeah, Glow.
So when he said don't come up as husband material, like, yo, I always get put in the box. It's like, I can say you for letter, but I'm gonna fucking suck these niggas. I'm gonna do everything with these niggas.
No, that's not, because I'm not letting no. Y'all know damn well women that put their claws in you, ain't letting up. I ain't letting up.
Yo, this.
It's cat.
I gave you grace and praise earlier.
Don, you saying that
you Shantell shit.
Don, you mean to tell me that you do not think that women want to keep you around when they think that you are
They keep you around but make you wait for
something. They keep you around for the wrong reasons.
Okay.
And then you get on that, you
keep trying to speak. People that don't like you then.
I date more women than you know.
Oh, correct.
So you keep talking from Shantell point of view.
Women.
Let me explain. Nah, fuck that. Woman, no. When you show up as the ain't shit nigga they think you are, The nigga that all their friends and people done told them about,
blocked.
the fucked up motherfucker you think you is, oh, you got all these kids, what the fuck bitch is seeing you? You get the pussy right away.
Nope.
Right the fuck away. So most times you ain't gotta take them on a date. You can tell them, I got the hookah in the house. You feel me?
They don't want it like me.
They come straight over. There's no dates. It's none of that. You come over, you heard about the dick, what you wanted to see about it. Let's go. Let me pound your motherfucking head into the front.
Heard about
feet prints on the headboard.
Oh my God.
They don't expect nothing from you.
How is this happening?
Listen. When they now say they got a fucked up idea about you, they just swear you this whole ass nigga, you ain't shit. Yeah. And then your first interaction with them, they see, oh, you nothing like I thought you was. Like all the shit that I want in a man, you possess that. Now you get the different treatment.
No, if you meet a woman and you have everything that she possessed, and maybe you're showing up as what you think is husband material, but not what women think is husband material. Maybe that's what. Maybe you got to leave room for that.
How many women you dated, Shani?
I'm not saying that. Hear me out. All I'm saying is, as a woman, is that it's possible that maybe y'all dating women that don't really like you. Because if a woman really likes you,
that's what we saying.
Then your discernment that don't got shit to do with women.
We're saying it. Okay, agree or disagree, right? When you meet a person, no one gonna have 100% of what you want on your checklist, right?
I will.
But when you get, the older you get, the more you understand what's most important on your checklist.
Right.
So that nigga that show up a husband and material, right? Mm-hmm. He got the important shit on your checklist.
Right.
But the little ratchet thotty shit that you really into, that you really like, that you went to when you was 24-year-old Shantell.
Correct.
Right. He might not got this.
Cool.
But that ain't the important shit, because I've been dealing with that with the last 7, 8 niggas, and look where the fuck it got me.
Correct.
So I'm going to go ahead with this nigga that check off all the boxes that matter. And I'm going to sacrifice a little bit in the boxes that I really like. The little shit, I like the nigga that, you feel me, and tie me up in the back seat and fuck me in the back of a fucking schoolyard. That type shit, the ratchet shit you feel me? Mm-hmm. The shit that'll make you cheat in year 3. Mm-hmm. Because that nigga not exciting enough.
Right.
Because he don't do it for you.
Correct.
He don't really tickle your fancy the way that them ratchet ass niggas do in the fucking hood.
Fully aware.
That's why baby daddy number 2 can come back at any time, because he know exactly how to fuck you. He know exactly how to treat you. Right. He talk to you like you ain't fucking shit, little slutty hoe. All that shit that you like, that nigga check them boxes. And because the nigga that you chose, because he checked 87% of the boxes and the one he checked mattered, you're gonna husband material.
Correct.
But that ratchet ain't shit nigga, he's still damn, that nigga check these 2. The nigga I gotta go in the group chat talk, girl, you wanna know what this nigga did?
No, because I have no interest in a nigga that only checked the 2 boxes.
That's bullshit.
It's not.
As a nigga that been checking just 2 boxes my whole life for the most part, they don't leave.
No,
they be with good niggas. Real good niggas.
And what I can tell you is I got the 2 box niggas, the niggas that check the 2 boxes, constantly trying to surface. They don't get access. You
stop looking from a prism of Shantell.
That's the reality.
We talking about the majority here.
You
got 2 niggas,
I'm speaking for the
respectfully,
women.
that, we have our way a little bit.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm speaking for women like myself that are not little ass girls and are not, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Sex ain't even on my top 3 boxes.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
That shit mattered to me, but guess what? That is not my top 3 boxes.
What about excitement?
It's not in there. Stability is.
Okay.
Because when you emerge from 24-year-old to 34-year-old, the lights coming on matters. And we're not talking about the light up here. We're talking about that light motherfucking switch.
How many Tyler Perry movies you seen?
I don't fuck with Tyler Perry. I don't watch him.
All right, fuck it. Action check. Ask them how many Tyler Perry movies
they don't watch him.
We're
not into Medea.
They watch him. Fuck Medea. I'm talking about his movies, period. BET Plus, all that bullshit. It's always women. They always got a good ass man. But it's
that's Tyler Perry shit.
It's certain shit.
That's
I talk about me.
It's fictitious.
It's so many women that got good men making $300,000-$400,000 a year. Do everything they ask them to. They don't have to lift a fucking finger.
Solid women ain't walking away from that.
They ain't gonna walk away because I ain't gonna ask them to walk away. But when you want to be pleased, you want to get away for a few hours, you want to have a good time, come holler at a real one.
And you know what I'm gonna tell you?
They coming.
No, you know what I tell you?
Oh my God.
Because I tell them all the time, you know what I tell you? Boy, you wait my motherfucking nigga way, please. Cause guess what? What I understand as a grown ass woman, what I do understand is what I can't find twice.
Right, facts.
That weighs more.
You better see, nice to woman.
No, but what you do have to make room for.
I'm not.
That's reality.
I'm not saying all of them. I'm saying you got your certain portion. Like yo, they know better. They smart. We talking about the ones we know we can get, and we know. I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying it's ones that I try to get at. They be like, I'll fuck with you, but nah, my nigga hold more weight.
Yeah.
Like, I respect it. Like,
I'm not saying that's impossible. I'm saying that's under 10%. I don't remember the last woman I dated. The last woman I fucked with that didn't have a husband, boyfriend, or wasn't in no type of situation.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
But at the end of the day, is they always hold you to another account, hold you accountable different. Like they even got to deal with nobody like far as like on your level and everything, but they feel like your potential in you, like yo, you should be on a higher level. Like I fuck with you and you get to this level. I
don't think so. I think women play the game better than us, bro. Women have 4 niggas for 4 different reasons.
Yep.
One of them niggas is the ain't shit nigga that don't got shit going for himself, but you know
he's
gonna make me come in 7 minutes.
And where do you come out at though? When you have that mentality, and when you
keep him in the box that he
No, I'm gonna tell you where.
We're not women. And
that's the woman. I'm gonna tell you what happens with that. You come out with nothing. You come out with...
You don't lose your man because he don't find out.
No.
Because niggas is real niggas and we ain't gonna go back to him and tell
women that do shit like that end up leaving their man.
Well, then that's their fault for
and you come out with nothing. Like I to establish my point.
Well, you establishing
that's not... They don't have it all up here.
Or they wasn't... of that woman.
There you go. That's just what you are expressing and what you are describing is a woman that tears her hands down with her home down with her bare hands.
Shit, I be getting